Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should bowling contest between these two teams?
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Straight to the fielder.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful...
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. Gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, And that'll force the mistake. This is everything. Loud appeal.
Need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Singh from the south end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk. Two.
For 76, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Yep. Keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
We're there. Yep. Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
10 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for 86. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Gone,
Nice
played all
bowling.
around it.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
93, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Over. Pakistan are 5 for 101. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last
Yeah.
shot. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the
Yep.
board. Really good shot there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 115. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan, really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Big edge, first ball.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Keeper.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The Yorker does the trick.
Well bowled.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Ul-Haq, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Afridi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball up. Yep.
Big edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Keeper. Yep. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
It's the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Beaten on the drive.
Gull with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
9 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 30. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. They'll get at least 1. And dropped. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That's nice.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes, well ball.
Walker with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Oh, yep. The batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Catch it!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Nice shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Nice!
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
20 runs added there. India are 3 for 70. Going with spin now.
Catch it!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Hey!
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 81. Walker into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice!
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch it!
Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
Over. India are 6 for 110. Akram, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.